Okay, I want to say Shalom. I want to give all praises unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakal Kadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who do rule well. In salutation to you, Akim, pushing this word with truth and sincerity on the four corners of the earth. Shalom, all right? I'm Brother Gabar. I want to go into another lesson, Lord willing to be edifying. As you can see, what I have pulled up on my screen here, man, is an article posted by NBC News, all right? And it reads, women win big in the U.S. Midterm elections, all right? It says at least 118 women will serve in the 116th Congress, bringing the share of women legislators to at least 22%. All right, so as you can see, Babylon has spoken, man. Babylon is really trying to exalt the woman. And you can see this, the mindset of our people is they feminize, man. They want women to rule over them and move women up into the ranks, all right? But this is just complete folly, man. At its best, man, all right? Because you're not supposed to exalt no woman into no type of leader position role over you. But this is Babylon, the city of confusion, so I'm not surprised, all right? I'll read. It says, the future for women in politics is looking brighter following this week's midterm elections. All right, it says at least 118 women will serve in the 116th Congress, bringing the share of women legislators to at least 22%. For this far exceeds the previously held record of 105 women in 2016. All right, so it shows you that this thing is women liberation thing is growing rapidly, man. All right, it's getting you starting to see more and more women in position of power, man. Soon it's not even going to be men, all right, in these positions of judges, lawyers, all right, all these things, man. Soon they going to be moving to presidency, man. All right, but that's just Babylon. Lord willing, we be out of here before that the Lord allows that to happen, man. But if we don't, this is what the society that we're moving towards is basically women ruling, ruling over men, all right? And it says Rutgers Center for American Women in Politics and will be largely driven by Democrats, all right? Because I guess Democrats won big in this election. Basically, the Democrats is basically going to be able to control and to some degree stop Trump from doing the things that he's doing, all right? Or at least try to slow him down, unless he do executive order or something to pass some of these bills, all right? And it says, I keep reading, it says, there were also several historic milestones in the midterm results. The first ever Muslim congresswoman. So that just shows you Babylon is America, man. Because anytime you let other nations come over here and basically let them rise up in the ranks in your government, that shows you that this place is coming to a halt, man. It meaning this place is really falling, man. All right, you got other nations, Muslim women, all right, coming over here and moving up in the ranks in your government, man. That shows you this devil has lost it, man. He's not in control like he once was, man. All right. It says the first two Native American congresswomen, Massachusetts and Connecticut's first black congresswomen, the youngest woman ever elected Congress, and more. All right. So they really they setting records, man. For the youngest women to ever be elected Congress. That's because they feminize the society so much, and now you Edomites is really, you mad about it. All right, Donald Trump is butthurt because he don't like the way that the elections went. All right, that the polls went. But you people push this feminized women liberation and feminized everybody in society, and now you fucking you gotta suffer from the suffer from the results of that, man. All right, and now you people are butthurt. All right, Donald Trump is pissed off. He just had basically a press conference where he was being real sharp with reporters, and it all was due to the way that the polls turned out, man. All right. Well, you people gotta, be mad at yourselves for exalting and pushing such a vibration of women liberation and women liberty, man. All right. That's what the end results, man. Now you have a feminized men are feminized, so they are looking to push women up on a pedestal, man. Now you devils got to suffer the results of it. All right. It says I'll keep reading. It says the midterms elections have delivered some really nice gains. These things are really energizing for people to see, right? Who is this energizing for people to see? All right, all you people that love to see the woman is the God, black woman is my God, type of mentality, Kemet niggas, and just people of the world who we're nothing without the woman type of people. Not that I'm saying I hate women. We just believe a woman's place is in the household, man. All right, we're taking care of her household, loving her husband. All right, teaching other women to love their husband, taking care of the kids. All right, cooking. All right, cleaning. We believe that that's a woman's role in society, man. All right, that's her role to the nation. All right, that's what keeps the nation going. All right, not exalting her to rule over us and basically women, making decrees and ruling over you. That it's unrighteous, man. That's just complete confusion. All right, because women move off of emotion. All right, women can have. That's why it's not wise for a woman to be a president. All right, because a woman can have an off day, be have that time of the month, she be going through her menstrual, and all hell can just break loose, man. She can just not be in the mood, and she because they don't think logical, so they'll do something emotional and mess around, send nukes. All right, even though this is gonna be the end results. I'm just using that as an example. Even though nuclear missiles is going to be the end result of this society, which we should be hoping for, man, because that means our salvation. All right, when nukes being shot off for you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who are Israelites according to the Bible, that means that's our salvation. But I'm just using that as an example. All right, it says the midterm election have delivered some really nice gains. It says these things are really energizing for people to see. Lena Mosley, professor of political science of the University of North Carolina in Chapel Hill, told Know Your Value. All right, and apparently you women don't know your value because you have a place you have a problem with being in order and being in place, which is in the home, raising the kids, man. Like I said, loving your husband and raising the kids, man. Cooking and cleaning the household, man. All right, you have a problem with knowing your place. You're out of place, man. So you don't know your value. All right, you women, because a majority of women say, well, look, they worry about their career first, man, before they have children. All right, then they be 40 years old trying to have children, and they have complications. The baby end up dying. They can end up dying, high-risk pregnancy, and some of them just don't even have any good eggs left to have babies by the time that they follow their dreams here in Babylon, all right, of having a career first and not choosing to have children, all right? So some of you women miss out, be like, off the top of my head, it comes like Vivica A. Fox, man. She's was a beautiful woman before all the plastic surgery and all the Botox and stuff that she had, man. All right, but she chose to put her career first. All right, and now she's 50 years old or 40-some years old, and she wants kids now, but she can't. Her eggs is no good. She can't even have kids anymore. All right, and that's destroying a nation because you're not knowing your place and your role is in the household. All right, you're too busy trying to gad abroad because Esau has exalted you women, all right, that you women don't know your place anymore, all right? So you don't know your value, all right? And I'll keep reading. It says the real standouts are women of color, all right? It says Nicole Buer, if I'm pronouncing that right, assistant professor of political communications at Louisiana State University, wrote in an email, according to Exoius, if I'm pronouncing that right, there will be at least 40 women of color headed to the House. All right, meaning I guess the House of the Senate or whatever they're talking about. It says women of color have long been unrecognized background players in the Democratic Party, and these women are only now moving to the foreground of Democratic Party politics. Buer added, the election could be a change year for women of color in the party, opening up more doors and pathways for other marginalized groups to pursue political offices, man. So it's basically it's going, by this happening, man, it's going to keep pushing forward the message, all right, that women can basically do whatever a man do, all right, and that's basically going to put women in a mentality, anything you can do, I can do, all right, until it comes getting on the front line of a war, all right, where you getting mowed down in the street, or until it comes to having to fend for yourself, man, all right. Once this society collapse, all right, you're not going to have trucks delivering food to the grocery stores. You when martial law hits, man, you're going to have all hell break loose. It's literally going to be like a purge, all right. When women is not going to be able to protect themselves in that day, you're going to give up that liberty or that way of thinking that you can do anything that a man do in that day, man. All right, because you women are completely out of order. All right, and this just proves that Babylon is a place of confusion by exalting women. All right, all these women basically won. All right, then here in Kansas, it's actually was the first gay woman. All right, who was elected governor or mayor. All right, don't let me get the line, man. I'm not sure. It's either governor or mayor. The first gay woman was elected. Now, what righteousness gonna come? Judgment gonna come from that woman, man. All right, it's just gonna be pushing more wickedness out there for people to do whatever she believes is correct, man. All right, and that's just wickedness, man. So I'm just get into some scripture, man, because this is just out of order. All right. First scripture comes to mind is Ecclesiastes 10 and 6. It says, "Folly is set in great dignity." All right. So, and the rich sit in low places. All right, and we're the rich. All right, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. We're the rich because we're the true Israelites according to Scripture, and we're rich because this truth belongs to us, man. The kingdom of heaven is for us, all right? And how is folly set in great dignity? Because just how we just seen in this article, you have women actually being put in position of power, man, all right? When it's not a woman, she's incapable of making a rational decision, all right? She's incapable of thinking logical, all right? That's why she needs her man. That's why the woman is going to get salvation through the man, all right? Not the other way around, all right? So that's folly set in great dignity, all right? Then you have women that's being put in a position of power who's gay, all right? Who's basically a lesbian, all right? So what message is that pushing to the people? That okay, you can have a woman in power, and that you can it's okay to be a lesbian, two women to sleep with each other. All right. Next thing you know, you're gonna have two gay presidents, man. All right. That's just the way that's just the direction Babylon is headed in, man. That's why this place has to be destroyed. All right. Let's go to what am I looking for? Isaiah, okay. Isaiah, the 24th chapter, around the 10th verse. It says, the city of confusion is broken down. All right. And this is talking about Babylon. And how is it being broken down? The same way that we see is constantly being broken down. You got other nations that can come over here and move up in your government. That means that's confusion. All right. That's breaking everything down. All right. Everything that this place was that made this place so proud and prideful, all right, is being broken down, man, from within, because because of the women liberation and the views and the democracy that you people push is basically making your infrastructure crumble from within. All right, so that's how it's being broken down, and it's going to be ultimately broken down when the nuclear missiles are shot out them silos, man. All right, and that's only righteous judgment. All right, let's see. Let's go to Job. Let's go to Job 39 and 17. It says, because Yahweh have deprived her of wisdom. All right. So you women, the Most High didn't give you wisdom. So how can a woman be exalted to be in a position of power? All right. The Most High did not give you women wisdom. All right. It says, neither hath he imparted to her understanding. All right. So it's not a woman's job to be in a decision-making position, all right? Especially governing over different people, all right? Ruling over, being responsible for a mass majority of people, all right? That's just not right, man. It's just not in order according to the scripture, man, all right? It's just not order, man. It's not biblical for... So, yeah, we don't like our women to see our women, or no women for that matter, man, in those positions, man. All right, because it's just not biblical for women to especially the women of our nation, but no woman, all right, to be lumped up with Esau, especially in that position of decision making for so many people. All right, but you know, you do got the other heathen nations in the 2/3 who has to be destroyed, so you have to be misled as well. All right, this is Jeremiah 31 and 22. It says, how long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord have created a new thing in the earth, a woman shall compass a man. All right, and all these they've been started women liberation. All right, but all these things is showing you that the scriptures are true, man, because the women have been exalted in this society, man, and this speaks volumes, man, that 118 women have been elected, all right, into positions of power. All right, that's just far way too many. All right, in a minute is going they're going to be the majority. All right, in a minute, because Esau lost control of his government and society, women is going to be in the majority, all right, in government here pretty soon, all right, which is, for us, it's a good thing, because it's a sign to see this, to show us that this place is really crumbling and being brought down, man, all right. So women have been exalted, man, all right. Women, they live women into your armies now, all right. Pretty soon you're going to have women playing basketball in the NBA, man, all right. They already got women coaches, all right, in the NBA. Next thing you know, you're going to have women coaches in the NFL, man. All right. Then next thing you know, they're going to try to say that women is going to be playing football with men. It's just wicked, man. Just the way Esau likes to do things. He loves to turn everything upside down, man. Matter of fact, let's get that in Isaiah. Esau loves to turn everything upside down. That's why the things we speak seem strange to people, all right? This is Isaiah 29 and 16. It says, surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay, all right? So Esau came in a position of power and turned everything upside down, all right? Good is evil, evil is good, all right, in this society, man, all right? It should never be happening that women should be in these type of roles and positions, man. Next thing you know, you probably already have in the military, in the army, you probably already have women drill sergeants and captains and all that stuff, man. I wouldn't put it past me. I'm so unplugged and tapped out of this society. I'm not even sure. You may just have that already. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, me, if this is Babylon. This is the city of confusion, man. And the Most High, He's not about confusion. All right, He's about order. All right, so let's establish that. All right, because the Most High is about order. So let's get that out the scriptures. Right, this is 1 Corinthians 14:33. It says, "For Yahweh is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all the churches of the saints." All right, so the Most High is not the author of confusion, man. All right, it says verse 34, "Let your women keep silence in the churches, for it is not permitted unto them to speak, but they are commanded to be under obedience." All right, it's also said the law, right? Because it's when it says the law, it's meant that a woman is not supposed to be ruling over a man. All right, a man is supposed to be ruling over the woman. All right, that's just order in the Most High eyes, man. This is confusion that women can, be in all these positions of power, man. They already let the woman rule in the household. All right, in this society, it's basically you have to go to work, get you a job, be a provider, but do all that, come home and give your money to the woman. All right, and it gears you to think in this society, they gear you to think you got to have all these things to please the woman. It's all about pleasing the woman, when the woman's job is to please the man. So that's how everything is upside down and out of order. All right, and the Most High is all about order. Let's go to 1 Timothy. 1 Timothy's let's start at 10. All right. It says, "But which becometh women professing godliness with good works." All right, so women supposed to be professing godliness with good works, man. All right, dressing modest apparel, shamefaced, having their head covered up. All right, not to be gadding abroad, proud and puffed up, thinking you can do anything a man can do. No, that's not what the Most High created you for. All right. He didn't create you to be governors, to be rulers, all right, to be presidents, to be prophets, man. He did not create you women to do so, all right. Let's see. Keep reading. Verse 11. It says, "Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection." All right. It says, "But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence," man. So you women are out of order, man. All right, so you don't know your value. All right, if you're usurping authority, if you've been elected, all right, as a government official to basically pass policies and laws, all right, you're usurping authority over men. All right, you basically got the authority to make judgment calls on over men. All right, and that's out of order, man. That's usurping authority over men, because basically you're in authority. You're over the men in this society, man. All right, and that's just complete confusion, man. That's why this place has to be brought down, man, because the Babylon have spoken. It exalted 118 women, all right, to be elected across the world, man. So that shows you all this week when people was saying exercise your right to vote, all right, is you people have completely lost it, man. All right, you completely comfortable with voting women into position of power, man. Like I said, we don't hate women. We hate women that's out of order. We want to see our nation of women in order. We don't care what the heathen do, all right? But this, for women, period, to be in this truth and know the truth, all right, you don't want to see a woman out of order, man. It's just unrighteous to see a woman in a position of power, all right? And because this is just Babylon for you, man. That's why we have to get out of this place. Matter of fact, I'm gonna grab one more precept before I close out. because it's no you know, and these same women that's going to be exalted, everybody's going to swear in on the Bible. The thing that kills me, man, everybody's going to swear in on the Bible, but nobody's going to uphold the things that's written in the scriptures, man. All right, so they swear on the Bible, all right, and on the back of their dollar bills they're saying God we trust, all right, but it's they don't trust in the Lord because they don't apply none of the laws that's written in the scriptures, man. All right, so therefore they hate the Lord. All right, this is Hosea 4:1. It says, "Hear the word of the Lord Yahweh, ye children of Israel. For the Lord have in controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of Yahweh in the land," man. So that's why you people have to be destroyed, because it's no truth of the Lord in the land. All right, you gonna swear, like I say, all these people who won an election in the polls are going to get swore in on the Bible. All right, to whatever position that they been sworn in on, but none of them's gonna pass decisions and laws according to the scriptures, man. All right, that's why we have to be out of this place, because the sins have reached unto heaven, man. All right, so with that, I'm gonna close out. Give all praises unto Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah. That's what we ignorantly call God in Jesus Christ in the ancient Paleo Hebrew. All right, and I'm going to give double honor to the elders and apostles of GMS who rule well. In salutation to Yoakim, pushing this word with truth and sincerity on the four corners of the earth. All right, shalom.